Yeah, well, this is an instrument of santur. It's a Persian instrument, and it has 72 strings, and we're going to play it for the audience tonight. I was born in Iran, and once you're born in a country, you kind of keep your connection going, even though I've been here for a long time. I keep up with the news in Iran and the happenings, and their accomplishments are my accomplishment, their pain is my pain. Davidson College is a great environment to do diversity programs. And I happen to know one of the professors here, Dr. Zubin. We've been friends for a long time, and we've come here to perform for 7-8 years consecutively. So we value coming to Davidson. It's a great environment to do what we need to do today. The message is very simple. It's a message of human rights. Women's rights is human rights. So when women are being persecuted, executed, and tortured and raped in Iran, that's a pain that brings to throughout the entire, not only in the Middle East, but throughout the world, especially in the United States, that celebrates human rights and the rights of the people, rights to religion, freedom of speech, freedom of expression, which currently in Iran, the youth of Iran do not have. So we are here to bring their voices to Davidson and to the wonderful students who are here tonight, so they can hear the presentation, they can hear us, celebrating their accomplishments, celebrating their being on the streets every day to stand up for their rights, even though they're getting killed and executed and tortured. But unfortunately, that's the path they have to take to overthrow the regime. So the Iranians want a regime change. The Iranians don't want just to get handed down some, watered down freedom and reforms. They want a real change. So as we are sitting here and I'm talking to you, a revolution is brewing in Iran, and we hope that it'd be as less bloodshed as possible, but it appears to be, unfortunately, it's necessary. People in the United States can do a lot. One of a few things that they can do is they can tune in. They can be the voices of the voiceless, as I said before. You don't have to be Iranian. You can be any human being that really, if your heart is beating for human rights in anywhere in the world, more specifically today in Iran, then you've got to speak up. People can call their congressmen, they can call their senators, they can put pressure on the American government to condemn seriously the atrocities that are being carried out by the Iranian government as we speak.